Well, after the high drama of the defeat of Tawfik Hidayat, we move on to what could be another outstanding contest between Shoji Sato, world rank number 16 from Japan, up against Anoop Sridhar, world rank number 29 from Bangalore in India. The man who's beaten Hidayat in the World Championships on his way to the quarterfinals last year in Kuala Lumpur. And I'm sure Anoop Sridhar would have been absolutely buoyed by the performance of his 18-year-old teammate Saina Nehwal earlier today, when she put out the number 4 seed in the women's singles, Wang Chen, to make her way through to the quarterfinals. Equally though, Shoji Sato will have been thrilled by the performance of the Japanese women's doubles pair, as they put out the defending champions in the women's doubles. So these two teams will be very, very buoyed up, as will the Indian coach.
As Pullela Gopichand, the Indian coach, former All-England champion. And there's another great of the badminton world. Park Jubong now working with the Japanese squad. Of course, he was Olympic men's doubles champion in the first ever badminton Olympics in Barcelona in 1992, and for good measure a silver medal in Atlanta in the mixed doubles event.
Chen Chia-shen from Chinese Taipei in the chair for this one. And already the badminton tournament, remember, what are we, coming towards the end of day 3, has really produced some great stories, some huge upsets. Sridhar, a very tall man by badminton standards, at 6'2", 1m89. Shoji Sato, just 5'6", 1m68. 6'2" is the average height of the men's top 100 in tennis. Why are badminton players, particularly the singles players, rather shorter?
Well, because it's rather more three-dimensional as a sport than tennis, in that, you know, you have to get down very low and then you have to jump very high within the rally. Whereas obviously the height in tennis helps very much for the serve and the power ground strokes, but you know, there isn't so much of getting the change from leaping high to getting down low. And I think for the tall players it's actually quite a problem.
Well, it's a fine start, this, from Sato. Lost in the last 32 4 years ago, and in last year's World Championships. And there's the ability to jump up high by the short man and find a wonderful angle on the smash.
Well, this really has been an incredible start from Sato. Very reminiscent, actually, of our first match this evening.
Don't remind me, yes, poor Tracy Hallam having an awful start in both games. She went down to defeat by Xu Wenwei. Spent some time in Denmark as Anoop Shrida.
Oh my word, that's tremendous. He's a very dynamic player, is Soji Sato.
Lands good. Asking for the shuttle to be changed, Sato, and Shrida happy to oblige. Oh, terrific. He really is on fire, Sato, in these early exchanges. Again, that enormous jump smash.